had a really clear job to do when I took over Bud Light. And it was, this brand is in decline. It's been in decline for a really long time. And if we do not attract young drinkers to come and drink this brand, there will be no future for Bud Light.
What's up, y'all? Welcome back to the channel. So that clip, I'm sure you've seen it. It was done back in April. That was that marketing director of Bud Light. I saw a report about Ted Cruz saying he wanted to do an open investigation on Bud Light. And it's being reported as if the government is overstepping into a free market system, which I am totally against. Then I see why he's saying he's doing it. So I'm like, this is something to really check out, you know? Let's go ahead and get into it. But before we do, guys, I want to thank everybody for coming through, that's been subscribing, commenting, talking, liking, sharing, hitting the notification bell, everything. Guys, it means a lot to me. You guys are really showing me some love and support. And I really think that we will see 1,000 before June 16. On my birthday. That is the goal, and I have you guys to thank for it. All right, so let's go ahead and get into this whole situation. This guy on Twitter is really a lame, but we're not going to get into all of that. This is what he says to explain what's going on.
But this whole Bud Light saga thing is still continuing, and a group of Republican senators, including my senator Ted Cruz, sent a letter to Bud Light. And in this letter, they threatened to launch an investigation using the government if the company did not sever ties with Dylan Mulvaney. So basically, they said to Bud Light, if you don't end your partnership with this transgender influencer, we're going to investigate you, supposedly under suspicion that they are marketing their beer to children. Now, I've seen no evidence that they're doing this.
Yet, of course, not children, but we just saw that video, and she said she was trying to get young drinkers. Well, how young? Dylan Mulvaney's target audience is probably like 15, 16, or 17. I mean, it's not a bunch of 30-year-olds watching Dylan Mulvaney. So how young? And obviously, this guy has a problem with that. I get it if government is overstepping, but some people don't have the same heat for a Joe Biden or a Karine Jean-Pierre who says we're coming for your kids, or all the kids are ours, and using this trans agenda on children. Then when I looked at an article, because I wanted to see, because I'm not with government telling people how to run their business, but at the same time, that's why there are parameters and guidelines. And of course, this is like, you know, this is MSNBC. So those who steer clear of conservative fever swamps may not realize that much of the right is mad at Bud Light. But Senator Ted Cruz is apparently well aware of this, and he's doing his part to align himself with their dissatisfaction. Senator Ted Cruz opened and called for an investigation into Anheuser-Busch over its collaboration with transgender influencer Dylan Mulvaney, saying that the company was potentially marketing its products to a younger audience through the partnership. I mean, it is true. Like, this isn't like some sort of conspiracy theory. I mean, again, we talk about this guy's audience. The age of people who look at his stuff, they're kids. He dresses as dolls. 365 Days of Girlhood. That's for children. I don't need to watch somebody be a girl. I'm a whole adult. I don't see really the issue with this. I don't. Maybe comment below. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I should see the issue with it, but I don't. But the fact is, this stuff, for real, they need to investigate a lot of these companies. I mean, look at what Ron DeSantis is going through with Disney. And I'm not necessarily the number one Ron DeSantis fan, but I'm also backing them up on this fight with Disney. Disney has poisoned their content with a bunch of this queer ideology, all this ideology on children. Like, just show them a fun cartoon, right? So now you get somebody who says that, listen, are you trying to target young children to drink? You have to wonder. So maybe he's doing an open investigation. Hey, but let me know if I'm wrong for how I feel about it, guys. You guys let me know. And I'll see you guys at the next video. Bye.